Sun in Leo, Moon in Cancer. So this is the one Sun-Moon sign combination where both the Sun and the Moon are in domicile, or in other words, they are at home in these signs. What this means is that they're strong in these signs. They're at home, and so therefore their traits are embodied fully and strongly. In other words, one with these placements will embody or personify both the Sun and the Moon. And so therefore it helps to look sort of metaphorically at what the Sun and Moon represent in order to better understand these people. The Sun and the Moon are bold. They dominate the sky with their presence, and thus so too does the Leo Cancer. This creates a personality that is radiant, passionate, eccentric, and in touch with its emotions. It very much feels what it is. Like these people know exactly who they are. They feel exactly what they feel. They're not indecisive. They're not unclear. They're unapologetically themselves, like the Sun or Moon could be personified to be. And there's something very very powerful about that, and passionate. There's a raw passion which exudes from these people. They can be dramatic and unfiltered. As with all fire-water combinations, the soul or spirit energy is readily accessible here. Maybe even more so, again, just because of the highlighted energy and embodiment of the Sun and the Moon. Also, both Leo and Cancer deal with themes involving pride and family, and so these people are fiercely loyal. Also, because the Sun and Moon act as opposing yet complementary forces to one another, there's a certain harmony here. For instance, the Cancer Moon makes these people humble, but the Leo Sun makes them proud. The Leo Sun makes them brash and outgoing, while the Cancer Moon makes them sensitive and reflective. Therefore, although we're combining two sides of the same coin here, so it's two opposing energies, and yet when balanced, it creates a very complementary, well-rounded personality. Although we are combining two very different energies here, the Leo Sun is generally well able to channel outwardly the thoughts and feelings of the Cancer Moon. This is because the values that the Leo Sun has are closely enough related to the Cancer Moon where they can more or less unite into one person pretty well most of the time. Not all the time, which I'll get into in a second. But yeah, generally, again, both are very passionate, very loyal, very family oriented. And so there is a cohesion here in the personality. Because both luminaries are in domicile here, these people are easily understood and generally well received. Domicile placements typically make a person well liked and grants them with a relatively easy or at least straightforward path in life. The main challenge I see here is the potential clashing of these two energies. Signs immediately next to one another, such as these, usually have a friction between them which fluctuates cyclically. So in other words, because we're talking about one person here represented by both of these signs, this person will naturally find a tranquility and an inner centeredness, a strong, peaceful nature to themselves that they just hold within themselves naturally. And it will not be permanent. So it will give way, and pretty soon they will become temperamental and easily frustratable. And it might have no apparent reason. Maybe it does seem like there's a reason. Maybe it seems like something caused it. It could also just be completely spontaneous. Both the Sun and the Moon are very cyclical. You could think about it like the waxing and waning of the Moon's cycles. And so likewise, these people have almost like a cycle of being very tempered, very centered, very gracious, going to being, again, very easily frustratable, very volatile, if you want to think about it that way. So, almost like a godlike centeredness, going to like an almost godlike wrath in a way. And again, it's just these people are so powerful and they're channeling so much energy from the Sun and the Moon. There's so much light and heat that come from, well, definitely the Sun and somewhat the Moon as well. So again, it does flow very well together most of the time. However, when it doesn't flow well, these people's power can work against themselves in a way. Let's see, where did I leave off? The Leo Cancer will always know how they feel about something and will therefore not have to deal with indecisiveness. However, the overwhelming emotion and passion felt by these people can sometimes be hard to handle. They may also struggle in balancing the attention or public recognition that they desire and so easily receive with the level of privacy that they may also secretly desire. And this just stems from the differing needs of the Leo Sun versus the Cancer Moon. Both the Leo Sun and the Cancer Moon do have that tendency towards celebrity in a way, or public recognition. They do want to connect with everyone and receive lots of attention and energy, but also give away attention and energy. But the Cancer Moon is also very private. Like I said, it needs seclusion. And so it can be difficult to manage those differing needs that are contained within this personality. With all these issues, I can only address the importance of family. The Leo Cancer must find a family or tribe to which it can belong. Leo Sun Cancer Moon likely craves stability as well as close, intimate connections, both of which are best provided by a close-knit family or group. If you'd like me to interpret your Sun Moon sign combination or have any other suggestions, be sure to let me know in the comments.